Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? How has your week been so far? Nutterfire redeemed. Choose next companions. Garrison Tolly. I do want to play. You playing that game has made me want to replay it. I need to go back and actually finish it because I started. I think I started Mass Effect 2 when you were still on 1, and then I just I got past Omega. Did I really get any further than that? I think I got past Omega and then kind of just stopped. I definitely didn't get into any of the loyalty missions, so I was still recruiting people. Definitely at that point, at least. Maybe I just skipped straight ahead to 3. But 2 is so good. 2 is my favorite one. Oh well. Anyway, what are we doing? And yeah, Garrison Tolly were that was the team that I used for all of Mass Effect 2. I kind of want to go back and play it and use more of the other characters. Morden especially. I think I need more Morden in my life. But yeah. So what are we doing tonight? I said on Discord, go check out the Discord, that what did I say about it? Oh, I said that we likely were not going to do Kineo today. That was a lie. It wasn't a lie. I said likely. We are going to do Kineo today. I think I really want to get something working with this 3D video export stuff. And we've found that mostly the approach that I've been taking for the last couple of streams just does not work. So we're going to take an entirely different approach. We're going to try that. We're going to see if we can get that. If we can't get that done, I think I'm just going to ship the version that I have. I really would like to have this testing tool so that I can test. I can tweak things and see what looks better, more live than what I currently have to do. It's just like, go put it on, do the thing, save it, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, no, it's not been exciting. So what we're going to do, we're going to try to get this like bare minimum version working. And if we can't get that working, then yeah, I'm just going to ship what we have. But anyway, so yeah, likely a bit of a shorter stream tonight. I am starting later. I had to take my car into the mechanic, drop that off. Hopefully not get a huge bill tomorrow. Good times. Anywho, yeah, let's get started on this. I left this... Where did I leave this? I actually left this in kind of a weird state. I stashed all my changes, but I actually now kind of think that was a bad idea. Actually, you know what? I'm going to just completely restart this branch. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, let's rename... Oh, we actually changed quite a bit. Hold on. Okay, never mind. Let's leave it as is. Except, yeah, we have this stream player, and that stream player is basically not going to exist anymore. I think what we need to do... Highlighted as a Kineo stream. Oh man, I've got a bunch of redeems that I got to do. I have not done them for a while. I just heard some kind of noise. I don't know what it was. It sounded like the noise that... It sounded like a follow noise, but I didn't get any followers. Eaglemont, your time to come. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he followed me just to be able to post. That's where that following noise came from that I heard. Somebody asked me in the stream. I apologize if you're here. why I have the chat verification on. That's why. I think it is follower only chat. I used to have, you have to have followed me for a while. And also you have to have a verified email. But yeah, that's... Wait, no, it's not follower only. Yeah, no, I don't know why. I definitely don't have follower only chat on. Right? Let me double check that. Because I did recently tweak a bunch of the settings because somebody asked me, like, hey, can you not be blocking me anymore? No, I just have it. Yeah, follows are there. That's true. Chatters who don't have a verified email must have an account older than 1 week. That's the only difference. Yeah, so I don't know why they followed me. But thank you for the follow, scammer. Thank you for the bet, Seagull Nut. Okay, so what we're gonna do? Actually, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Let's take a look at what we have right now, and how I want to tweak this. I think I want to have some kind of test mode in here. Oh yeah, this is not gonna work. Yeah, I want to have some kind of test mode that I can trigger for myself, put it behind the feature flag. And what that does is it exports the video and pops it up in a video viewer, an AV player view controller. I think we can do that. I think we can get away with that. So right now, yeah, when we share our video, actually, maybe I don't even make it a share. Or maybe I do. Nice flower, thank you. I like my flower. Yeah, maybe I make it a thing in here. I put like a preview button in here. Or debug button. You should put the flower in my ear. I can't reach over that far. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Caught part of your stream last night, raiding over from Compile Swift stream. All right, so I think what we're gonna do, yeah, I think I need to. Thank you for the bits, this guy, and thank you for the follow, Hifili. Hi-Fi Alley. Thank you. Yeah, I think I want to put some kind of preview in here. I also kind of want to put like a settings view in here. I don't know how I'm going to do that. We're going to figure this out. One step at a time, right? All right, let's go find our like menu button. That's got to be in here somewhere, right? Playback, player. Canvas player? No, these, maybe. Where would I have put these buttons? Not in here. Export view, toolbar, hidden. Export buttons overlay. This looks like what we're looking for. Okay, so we've got our export button. We've got our export options menu. Our export options menu has a bunch of stuff in it. And then, yeah, I think that here would be if we have our feature flag turned on. Then we would include our preview button, and that preview button is going to do something. Right? Let's try that. Actually, let's go back to player. And we're going to say if export debug, ff export debug. If we have that, let's go ahead and for now, let's just put in a button. Doesn't do anything. And the label like that. And let's go find a appropriate SF symbol. I think there's a ladybug SF symbol. Big. Yeah, let's go grab that. This is gonna be our debug. And it is not gonna have a tag. Let's just print the word debug for now. This is not going to do anything because I forgot to actually set that feature flag. So now if we build and run, we share. This should have our debug button in here with our little ladybug. We click it, should print the word debug. Should being the operative word. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay, so we have the word debug being printed in here. Now, what we want to do, I think, at this point is we want to export our animation. And then open it in a new view. How are we going to do that? So we have this exported animation here. I think this is just transferable. Yeah. Transfer representation, exported URL for document. This does actually export it. Ooh, but I think we need to do this. Yeah, so we're gonna have like a task. It'd be nice if they had a button that just took like an async action, right? That'd be nice. Thank you for the bits, Mono. It says you missed the train. Sound is broken. Oh, the export sound is broken? Boo. Had a major cybersecurity incident, but you've been warning about it for almost a year? That sounds good. Does it need to go to level 2? I actually have no idea. It does say complete at level 1. I don't actually know how hype chains work. Thank you for the follow, Vincey G. Welcome, welcome. Thank you again for the bits, Eaglemon. Yeah, so there's no async button here, so I'm just gonna have to do this way. So we're gonna try await, export 3D. Always fun to watch smart people code. You're not gonna find that here. You find that over on Nutterfy's stream. That's for the smart people code. Netify also does Swift development streaming. Does a lot of drawing shapes, cool shapes. He did a really cool new stream starting screen the other day. I had to miss the end of it because I was dealing with car stuff, so I haven't actually seen the final video of it, so I await the beginning of your next stream to see what we finally ended up with. Plenty of ruler triangles. I did see that. Okay, so we're going to try exporting this video. And then once we have that video, so wait, this gives us a URL. So this is let export URL. Sorry, we have variable names to use. How far back do we have to go? Did we get... Seems moderately happy. We did. Okay, so we actually were caught up to this stream. The only one that we need is I Lied, It's a Kineo stream by Netify. Whoops. Let I Lied, It's a Kineo stream equals try08 video export video from explodingpretzel.document. And then yeah, now we need to figure out how to open that file up. I actually kind of wonder, can we just do... Hold on. I have a dumb idea. No, I have an even better dumb idea. I have no idea if that's going to work or not, but we're going to find out. Because if we can just do that and we don't have to build our own viewer, even better. You're going to go play FF7 Rebirth. Ooh, did that come out? I missed that came out. I knew it was coming up, but... Oh, crap. That's right. Oh, the demo. Okay, that sounds more where I understood that to be. Okay. We can't actually use this on simulator. So I'm gonna have to enter the matrix. The full one's out in 2 days. Nice. Sorry as I bang everything against the side of my microphone. Can't wait. Nice. Final Fantasy VII is the only Final Fantasy I've played. Back in... Happy 38th. Back in middle school, some friends and I just got together and we binged it in, like, not a single straight sitting, but we didn't sleep in between where we were. Hey, thank you for the sub, KNH. Sorry, I'm trying to rearrange everything. Yeah, we basically drank a shit ton of Mountain Dew and stayed up for 48 straight hours because he wanted to beat Ruby Weapon. And so we did. We did breed chocobos for hours and hours and hours. And I don't think my sleep schedule has ever been the same. Yeah, it was pretty epic. I seriously, like, we spent like a 3-day weekend on it without sleeping. It was pretty ridiculous. Because if I recall correctly, he maybe also didn't have a memory card or something, and so we couldn't like even... I remember there was a reason why we could not even power the PlayStation off. I don't think it was a memory card. I don't think it was that drastic. But there was, for some reason, I don't know, was there like a real-time clock in it or something? Is that a association with breeding chocobos that you got to have the clock running? But we definitely, there was a reason we couldn't turn off the PlayStation. All right, let's see if we can get this to work. Also, let's boot up our chat over here. This was what I was going to work on tonight, was more of the Vision OS Twitch chat thing. But then I got lazy, decided I didn't want to. And by I say got lazy and decided I didn't want to. Got lazy and decided that I'd rather work on my actual productive project as opposed to the one for Twitch chat. And as soon as these boot up, I will switch over. But I can't see anything that's happening yet. Oh, actually, you know what? Oh, for one thing, this did not launch. Being lazy and productive sounds like a good idea. Hey, IRL, how are you doing? Come on. Okay, so this didn't build. Why didn't this build? Because I forgot to set it back to automatic signing. Cyborg, yes. Automatic signing. Enable. Build and run. One of these days I need to fix that too. But today's not that day. There we go. Now we got stuff launching. Can't talk to Coco anymore. He's fully in cyberspace. I can see you now, though. I know where you are. I got the other app launched. So I got Twitch chat in here. And as soon as we make sure that this builds, I will show you. Oh, something amazing. I don't know. Oh, we're not going to be on Haleakala. Or at least if we are, we're going to make it dark. Yeah, we'll just make it dark. There we go. Okay. All right, so y'all should see this right now. Imagine in a few years' time the Apple Vision Pro would be as slim as shades and glasses. Yeah. That's the hope, I think. I don't know, you know. Few years to be really that slim, maybe, but definitely lighter, slimmer than it is now. Twitch chat and Vision OS. Oh, is this the first time you've seen this IRL? Yeah, no. I've been working on. I worked on this a little while ago, and we got that. We got that working. I want to build like a full app version of this, because right now it's like hard coded to my chat, and I want to build something that is just a thing that you can do. I also want to put in some mod support, because what I really want to do is I want to be able to use this when I'm watching and moderating Nutter's stream. I want to be able to like Nutter's, like the actual Twitch web UI is just going to be out wherever, and then I've got chat like down in front, because dealing with chat as a moderator while you're watching something on Vision Pro, it's not very good. It's not a great experience. The text is just real tiny. It's not great. And then trying to like kick somebody or ban somebody or time somebody out, it's real bad. So yeah, I want to build an app that gives me some small amount of that here. But that's not what I'm doing today. I'm gonna finish this part. So we're going to share this, and then, yeah, so what we're hoping is that if I select debug here, it'll export, it won't crash, and then it'll open it. A Beat Saber gesture for banning would be cool. Might be easier to just tell Mono to behave. Could be. Okay, so it doesn't look like our URL opened. I'm assuming something happened, but I don't know what. So we're going to have to go look at the... Hello. We're going to have to go look at the logs, see if that fixed anything, told us anything. It does look like that worked. You know what I should have done is I should have provided, like, logging. You saw someone eating a buffet using the Vision Pro? Yeah, I don't know. I have definitely eaten it in it. You know, it's not really a problem. I don't know that I'd eat in public with it. That's kind of weird. We don't need this anymore. What are we doing? I need to add some kind of logging. Yeah, let's go back here. Let's, I guess, print the URL. Just to make sure that we are, in fact, getting it. I want the ability to just filter for debug. Isn't there a whole crack gate going around? I did see 1 or 2 people showing that. I don't know. I still think because it affected me. AudioPod's gate. That's the bigger gate here. Yeah, I have seen that. My suspicion is that it's people who are putting it on way too tight, and so it's like pressing against their face, and so then it gets a thin line right there. Not that that shouldn't be fixed and Apple should replace it for them for free, because that's not how it should work, but I'm guessing they're not just cracking for no reason. Alright, let's get this again. Now what would be really cool is if I could get like LLDB in here. Oops. Sorry. Forgot to switch over to this first. Alright. So we're going to export this. We're going to share. Is it at all waterproof? I don't believe so. Okay, so that seems like that should have worked. We definitely have nothing loaded. I'm gonna do this. Rain, yeah. Yeah, no, see, that's why I can't take it out, because I live in Seattle, where it's constantly raining. I would hope that it's not that sensitive, but I don't know, it might be. Okay, let's take a look at debugging. Where's my filter? Debug. So debug exported. It did get to the URL, and then it says it tried to open the URL. But I certainly didn't see anything open. So my guess is we're going to need to do this on our own. That we are going to, in fact, need to send something. So what do we get? I saw that we had this open window. I think that's what we actually want. But what properties do we send to open window? Open window with an ID and a value. Can we get away with it just being a value? Especially if we say that it's like a URL. Let's try that. Okay, so our value is, I lied, it's a Kineo stream. And then I think I need to take this off while I code. Hold on. And no, I think we're probably fine. Just need to move everything out of my vision. Let's go to Kineo app. Kineo Vision app. And yeah, this is where I think we need to define a window group. Title ID 4. Okay, so yeah, window group 4, and then that has content. So let's say that this is for a URL.self content URL in, and then let's just, for now, let's just make it a text of URL absolute string. Oh, we literally don't have Foundation imported here. Absolute string is a get only property. URL. Wait, is this a binding to URL? It's a binding to optional URL. What? No, what? Okay, because this is just for debug, I'm just gonna go with it. But normally I'd be not happy about this. URL in text of URL dot wrapped value or null. Okay, let's try running that. Still not happy. URL.wrappedValue.absolute string. That's right. Okay. I wish I could make like a shortcut that would allow me to just... Okay, start mirroring, stop mirroring. Turn on, turn off. All right, so let's try this again. Hopefully this time it opens a window with just text in it. And yeah, the fact that this takes so long, this is why I wanted there to be... Hey, there we go. This is why I wanted this to be not something that required an export, because it would be a lot nicer if I could just have this kind of re-render live. It doesn't look like that's an option. Okay, so that part where it works. And so, yeah, now what we need to do is we need to build something that will take that URL. You're going to make a bunch of green tea with mint for iced tea, since it's 80 degrees here for some reason tomorrow. Anyone want anything from the kitchen? If you've got any like beef jerky or anything, turkey jerky. If you got any turkey jerky, take some of that. Ice, please. Yeah, it is distinctly not 80 degrees here. It is currently... You have any Oreos? Nutter, didn't you buy like 6 different flavors of Oreos the other day? Yeah, it is 30 degrees here. Maybe. All right, so we need... The 3 of us are all in luck. Nice. That's 30 Americans, yes. So I think what we need to build here is we're going to build like our debug viewer. It's 30 non-freedoms here. Followed by a 50-degree temperature crash and snow. Jesus. So you're going to have the temperature I'm currently having tomorrow. Or no, tomorrow night, even though it's going to be 78 earlier in the day. That's ridiculous. All right, so we need to build some kind of a debug view. So actually, let's just do this in here for now. No, let's totally open a new file. Did I get that in the right directory? I did. So what is 30 centigrade in American? Siri, what is 30 centigrade in American? 86. Yeah, that's pretty hot. Don't ask the duck. Yeah, the last time we asked the duck about temperature, he got real mad at us. $758 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hello, watch me lurking. Welcome, welcome. Make UI view. So I think what we want to do here, actually, this is not a UI view representable. This would be a UI view controller representable. So let's get rid of this. So what we want to do here is, I think we want to return an AV video. What was it? We had it pulled up. AV player view controller. I remembered what it was as soon as I switched over there. AV player view controller. Which I guess means we need to import AV Foundation. That would help. Okay, now I'm confused. Does this not have an init? I mean, I guess that makes sense, actually. Alert. Why would the player be nil? Do I need to create my own player? Maybe. Okay, so let's start it with an URL. Why am I doing this? Cannot find AV player view controller in scope. Correct. Now that I've done that, will that work? Yes, but it's not giving us anything new. Okay, so that allows us to create a debug video view with our URL. So we're going to go back to here. We're going to say if let URL equals URL.wrapped value, debug video view URL. Else, text, URL does not exist. I wish A, that this did not take so long to boot up, or B, the developer strap was not $300. Alright, let's try this again. I also wish this didn't take so long. Maybe I could profile that. Maybe I could see how, like, if there's a way for me to make that shorter. Hey, here we go. All right, finally. We have a preview that is, at least to me, actually 3D. Can't believe they use Celsius in the Southern Hemisphere. No, they still love the Brits too much. Something's screwed up with the... Something's messed up with the grass. I don't know how... I have actually no idea what this 3D effect looks like to you at all. The grass is very messed up. Everything else looks fine. The grass hurts to look at for some reason. And Z tried to get away. Yeah, something is wrong with this grass. Because the grass should be the foremost element. And like the flower looks fine. This flower right here. It's here. It's like, yeah, it's like, There's a different distance of about that much. Not much. Between the flower and there. The grass just looks super screwed up. And I almost wonder if that's because it's just so chaotic that your brain can't really tell that it's supposed to be the same thing. Kind of wonder what happens if I... So let me get rid of this and close this. Let's go draw a new thing. Let's draw something that is not quite so oops. Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. I will give you a proper thank you in just a minute. Yeah, that's another thing that I need to be able to put in here is the thing. Okay, so yeah, that looks totally fine. I think it's just because of how chaotic that grass was. Because yeah, the grass is the foremost element in that other view, right? Yeah, so the grass is here. And then everything else is more in front of that. So I think it's just how chaotic the grass is that your brain can't tell what it's supposed to be. Interesting. It does... Let's go back to this debug view again, though. Because, like, we don't have that problem until you export it. So I kind of wonder Oh, wow. Interesting. I kind of wonder if this is a case where I just need to tweak that coefficient. Let's do that. Oh, sorry. Nope, let's not do that part. Let's get out of here first. Thank you for the follow. I can't see. I can't see something that far away with things on. James Jessica, thank you for the follow. Let's get this disconnected. All right, so I think what we've decided is that coefficient that we have in our export, we have like a video export 3D. I think that we just like, yeah, our coefficient that we have in here is wrong. It's too big. I think it's 5 currently. Let's try dropping that down to like 2. Have you found an app in Vision OS that you use daily? Right now it's literally just Juno, which is the YouTube client by the guy who wrote Apollo, the Reddit client. That's the main app I use daily. How many other apps have I even really tried though? Law Terminal is another good one. It's just a SSH client for Vision OS. That's a very good one. Hang on, I'm blanking on what other apps that I have. Law Terminal is a very good one. That one's actually done by the guy who, one of the creators of Mono, not our Mono. Mono, which became Xamarin. Yeah, exactly. Your dad, your father, built a terminal app for Vision OS. What other apps are in here? I mean, Disney Plus. That's another kind of lame answer. I haven't checked out too many other apps other than that. Law Terminal and Juno. Those are the two, like, actually interesting ones that aren't just video playing apps. I should definitely go look at, like, some reviews of other apps. But I haven't seen anything that's like come across that people are like, oh my god, you've got to get this one particular app. Even though we all know that the answer to that question is it should be Kineo. People should go get Kineo. Everybody who has a Vision Pro, sorry, should have a copy of Kineo. All right. Let's go find this coefficient. We did create something. So we have the video exporter 3D. Yeah, video buffer generator is probably actually where we want to go. Page image renderer? Yeah, here we go. Disparity. That's what I've been calling coefficient. Let's make this 2. Yeah, this is the part that I really wanted to be able to, like, just tweak this in the UI and have it automatically refresh for me. I don't think that's going to happen. All right, now after all that, I'm going to get this set up again. One of these days I'll figure out the correct order of trying to do development. Any Vision OS games from Itana Joel yet? I have no idea who or what that is. You know what? I should really just put this battery in my pocket. That would make life a lot easier. Long debugging process. Remove the headphones, take off the glasses, put on the Vision Pro, put the headphones back on. Yeah, that's why I was trying to do some development without it. But then when I gotta like... when I have to do a bunch of navigation, that's a little bit trickier with the headset on. There is an emulator. However, my video export code doesn't work in the emulator. And so, because I'm working specifically on that video export code tonight, I have to do a lot of this stuff in the actual headset, which is a bummer. Get the Army helmet mod already? Yeah. Somebody's got to show me how to do that. All right. Video here. Let's export this. Oh, you all can't see this yet. Hold on. Maybe. That's the other slow part, is like turning that on and off, the mod stuff. Or sorry, the mirroring stuff. Not great. When did I draw a black line there? Oh, well. This looks a lot more like what I want, though, so... Definitely need your Vision Pro to be more tactical. Exactly. Okay, and I also can't, like, loop this here. That's a bummer. Yeah, no, this looks a lot more like what I want, though. Okay, so I'm happy with that. How's the quality? Not great. I've always had that problem with Kineo exports. But I think that might be something that we do a different time. Okay, so now the real trick is I need to turn off the debug mode and make sure that it's gone. Actually, that's what I need to do. So, and if that's it, then I think that might be what we submit. And that can be a release itself, and then I can hopefully do another short release pretty quickly to do some other small cleanup stuff, but I really want to get this fix out. Because I've been sitting on this fix for too long. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. So that's out. That's done. That's good. All right. Yeah. I think that, oops. I keep screwing that up. Y'all don't want that Hall of Mirrors effect. I think that might be it for tonight. I did say there's going to be a short stream tonight. So, yeah. That's it. What's saying? You broke your 2 NPM libraries last night? Gross. So don't always ship it, is what you're saying. Why did I just... Okay. Well, I accidentally pinned that. I didn't mean to pin it, but hey, you know what? We're going to leave it. Always ship it. Ship pre-release versions. Yes, that also is probably a good idea. But yeah, I think that might be my short stream for tonight. Thank you all for watching. Let's see if anybody interesting is on to raid. Anybody interesting online? I need to get better at remembering to raid people. Mono unlisted those versions. Can you unlist NPM releases? I would think you'd have to be able to do that, right? I actually have no experience with shipping anything to like a package manager, like NPM or anything like that. Cannot delete, but can unlist. Okay. You tried to unlist? Try again tonight. All right, let's like how Twitch just will randomly log me out. So then it's like, oh, you wanted software and dev people? No, we're gonna show you just whatever we think is most popular. Something about your OTP, your one true pairing. Who's around in software and game development? Ooh, somebody doing Android app in Rust? Let's go check them out. Hold on while I fix some stuff here. That sounds pretty fun. Rust to Android. I'm gonna just turn that off so y'all don't get an audio Hall of Mirrors effect. Kuvaman. Yeah, let's go check this out. This seems like fun. All right. Yeah, like I said, thank you all for watching. Have a great rest of your week. I should be back on Friday, if not Wednesday. And I hope to see you then. All right, we got the raid started. Thank you all. I'll see you soon. Bye.